baseball fans, and welcome. Game 2 of the National League Wild Card Series coming your way on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A big Game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Absolutely, and it might seem like there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in Game 1, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die Game 3. That's a lot of pressure.
Sometimes it feels like every game in a 3-game series is do or die. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. He's kind of an outlier, especially. When guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That's a hit! Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
First and second, no outs. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Close, but called a ball, and it's 1-0. And downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And here it comes. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The Redbirds leading by a run here in Game 2 of the Wild Card Series. Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The 2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And down on strikes he goes, and that is a big first out.
So far, just one of those days where this lineup, you get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his glove.
Fought off foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, and when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in the spot. Anything but the inning double play, boy.
The 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Here's a 1-2. Next offering is outside. The Cardinals up by a run here in Game 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Hopper.
Here's a high chop.
We're not going to get him. They're loaded.
Everyone's safe. A
Great
perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes,
And
and he usually
that's
wins
a
the
long
battle.
way. Oh, beat it.
One down. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Patrick Wisdom. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a tap for the rolls foul. Go ahead run at second here in the bottom of the sixth. And he takes one right on the black.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That one almost got him.
Come on.
That misses the zone. Now 2-2.
Down.
No, 3-2.
This one in the dirt, but no advance for the runners.
Now it's outfield. On back. What am I calling?
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up.
You walked on more tides. What am I?
Man, that's a pretty rough way to give up a lead. It's just kind of a gut punch for the entire team.
So bases loaded with here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Ground ball right side.
Oh, makes a play. Run a foot. Wait, that's the third.
Comes up with it, pulling from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Now it's Alex Bregman. First pitch misses. Swanson on third. Wisdom at second with 2 gone. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the next pitch is way outside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and repeat them.
And now the lefty. Good eye on that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Christopher Morel on deck for the Cubs. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the second game of the series.
Walk them. The Lord.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this run. This is the point in the game when every side of the field starts to get everyone's attention.
Before cross off him. Under 5, under limit. Now he's coming out. Basically. Often, we want to stop. First pitch, he makes it deep to right, back at the track, at the wall.
Makes the catch. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. We head to the 7th now in game 2. It's the Cubs 2 and the Cardinals 1. So coming into the game now on defense, Jan Gomes. He takes over the line of play. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's already homered here in this one. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. New pitcher on now, Quantrill.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Pitch. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Ball one there. Hammers that ball, curling down the line, and foul. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. Because the leadoff hitter is so critical in setting the table when you've got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the late stages of game 2. Off the mark there. And the count even at 1-1. That one ripped left field for Armstrong. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. On the north side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton. And now the catcher comes up to him, Wilson Contreras. And there's a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
On the ground to third.
WILD-CARD-GM2.
And that is the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Cubs 2. Well, 1-run game. So up now for Chicago. Ian Happ. 1 for 2. The wind and pitch.
Left there, base hit.
On the left side. That one gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
The play. Pete Crow Armstrong. That's in there. Strike one. And that one is inside.
1-1.
The pitch.
Strike.
The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
The batter,
Here's
number
Oliver
3.
Marmol.
Second.
Andre Palante gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here. This is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit, 1 for 3. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Andrew Kittredge up and loosening in the pen. King getting cranked up as well. That one's in there. 0-2 down.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And drive it off to a base hit. Here we go.
Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
And another ball. That's outside, and it's 3-0.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And a 4-pitch
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Bird. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now at the plate, Patrick Wisdom. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Yeah, last 6 on the score. Those runs last inning.
Takes.
That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a curve is down and in.
Berg, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Fouled off, he was late. And a pitch. Out towards left center.
That's a missed opportunity.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Cubs wind up leaving the bases loaded. They lead it 2-1. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Dylan Carlson. The right-hander ready to work. And there's the strike. Swings and misses in the pitch off the plate.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And up,
Out
bounce
to
to
short,
Swanson.
That's
Beat
one away. Like the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs. Drew Smiley.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
In for a strike. 1-1.
No ball. One strike.
Trying to hold a one-run lead. We're at the top of the 8th. And a base hit right there.
Beautiful. One is down.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Oh, he can't hang on.
What the fuck was happening?
You know, line drives are tough because they can sink on you. They can even have some ride and go over your head if you take a false step in. Sometimes they can knuckle. So I'm not sure if that was the problem right there. It could have been the lights as well. Sometimes you see the ball all the way until the very last second. It disappears and it gets real scary.
Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as two relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. And now Jordan Walker. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced the hold on the third and one away.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. Really important at bat coming up now.
Tommy Edman at the plate. The switch hitter batting right. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Adbert Alzolay.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
And that's in there for strike one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see.
Good speed, third, only.
They'll come home
Double
first
enough.
and prevent that run from scoring.
0-2.
We call that even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. And he'll shoot. And that's downstairs and outside. With the tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position here in the second game of the series. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And a 1-2 again.
Got him. Big strikeout.
Strikeout there.
Oh, he post.
Team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity, tied up with a runner and third, and put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. And that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Donovan in the box, lays off for ball one.
No strike.
That puts the inside corner for a strike. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
Let's fly ball left field. Crows didn't get there.
Towards left field.
How about those copies you get over that field? Pretty good by those.
So 3 left for St. Louis, and they trail it
Feels like
here.
the most in drops
2-1.
now.
Now into the ball game on
Old brothers.
defense. Number 11. He takes over.
Yeah, that is
right.
the best. Yeah.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Bellinger back to work.
On
One
the
hit
right.
to right.
Look at that.
Hauls it in for the out. One down.
All right, here's a fun fact. Wrigley Field opened up in 1914, but they didn't have the ideal outfield walls until the late 1930s, when Bill Veeck suggested planting it on the walls when they renovated the stadium. And now it's probably the most iconic part of the ballpark.
Bregman batting with 1 down. Takes a strike.
On the ground.
Hard hit left side. Over to Goldie. And they get Bregman for the out.
Up next,
Down
the catcher.
Now it's Yan Gomes.
Down 1-0.
Taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense.
Good drive and steal the lead. That's in the left field. We get once we get our lead, we wrap it up.
Cubs down quietly, but they still lead it 2-1. All set for the start of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Good eye right there. Bounce to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Looking to get the tying run on base. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Pitch is in there. Strike one.
Double play ball.
Could be 2. Throws to second
Oh,
for
no,
1.
double play.
Double play.
Well, that's a huge way to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
So they're down to their final out. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Right through there for a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. This could end it. And ball 1. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two outs. And that's in the dirt.
Play down there. And wow. Big picture.
The 2-2.
No.
Another ball.
Wow.
Big pitch coming right here.
What a
Last
time.
thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Another walk.
Right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
I'm afraid
That's a
of it.
great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. 2 outs, runner at first. Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals.
They're not ready to go home quite
And
yet.
it's been
0 for
good
3 with
pressure
2
to
groundouts and a strikeout.
confident, big man.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Over tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Oh, so you gotta exercise the demons sometimes. 400, 500, but I'll go, we get up. Wrigley, get up.
At the belt and fly.
Ups.
Knocks that one away.
Are you
And
kidding
we'll
me?
again.
Foul Boston. What goes on like this? Get up, Wrigley.
The
Up.
0-2.
All right.
Lifted
Fly
to
ball
the
to
right,
left.
and this should do it.
Going to the playoffs.
That's the ball game. The Chicago Cubs win the wild
These
card
are the wild
series
card.
and are
Now,
moving
was
on
a
to the
battle. Thought we
NLDS.
get her done. Come back.
So the
And
Chicago
then a
Cubs
bullpen.
sweep this
That was
wild card series with back-to-back
great
wins
comeback.
and
And
look
then a
ahead now to
bullpen.
the division
That was
series.
Well, they really showed
Yeah,
up, Luke,
mid
and so
line.
did these home fans. A lot of really positive energy in this ballpark, and I'm sure that had some impact at least. And this club has to feel excited moving on to the next round with a lot of good momentum on their side.
And, of course, on the other side, the season comes to a close. It's always great to make the postseason, but it was a short run, and I'm sure that's something they will look to improve upon as they move into the offseason and prepare for next year.